What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and today we're at it again with another video. So today we're going to apply silicone skin to the Oculus Quest. So we're going to see how it fits and what it looks like. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see, we have a few items here, and I'll provide links for these items in the description below. The first two items that we have on the right here will be the silicone grip protection covers by Masiken. And on the left here, we're going to have the silicone face cushion cover by Esimen. So of course, these are silicone and they feel pretty good. They're nice and smooth, and they have a little bit of stretch to them. So let's go ahead and install them. So we'll get started with the silicone grip protection covers by Masiken, and I'll go ahead and just grab one of the controllers here. Now these covers, just like the controllers, they're going to be side specific, and you can easily match these up with this button here on the left side of the controller and also the strap there. You have the silicone portion here that opens up, and you're going to put the controller right in there. Now we do have the tether here, and that's going to make it a little bit more challenging to get these on because you have to guide the tether right through the bottom right there. Just a little additional step. It's not impossible, but I would say that's probably the hardest part of the install. And then once you get past that, everything just kind of drops in here nicely. Pull the tether all the way through. We can slide this up more, and it just starts to cover the buttons. And then we have this little snap on the top here that is going to go right over the little nub, and that's going to hold that in place. We've got another one on the other side here, and we're just going to stretch that a little bit so we can push that into place. Pretty much it for that. That is going to be one of the controllers, and that actually looks really good. It fits on here nice and tight. It doesn't feel loose, which is very nice. The design of it, the look, it just looks really good. Now the other nice thing here is we have all these little bumps here, so that aids in grip, and the silicone just has a better grip than the natural feel of the controller itself. So you can see I have both of the silicone grip protection covers on both of the controllers, and this looks really nice. It adds a good amount of custom flair here. I'm really liking this. I'm a big red and black fan, so this looks amazing to me. Now, if you're used to playing with the Oculus Quest 2, you know that underneath here we have a battery cover that's held on with a magnet. And sometimes, depending on how you play, that battery cover could start to slide off. And the silicone grip protection covers also help keep that battery cover in place. The other nice thing about the silicone grip protection covers is that they're also going to protect the controllers from being scratched up. These silicone grip protection covers will also be easy to wash. You could probably just use mild detergent with warm water. So the next part that we have to install would be the silicone face cushion cover right here. I detached it here, and I'm going to try to put the cover directly on this and then force this in. And I think that'll make the installation a little bit easier. So there we are with the cushion, and I've got the cover right here. And this should ideally just drop right on. It's gonna be a little difficult to show on camera, but again, I think this will make it a lot easier than if I tried to do this with the cushion actually installed in the Oculus Quest. So there we are, we actually have a really nice fit, and we just have to go ahead and place this right back into the Oculus Quest and see how that works. So there we are, we have the silicone face cushion cover installed on the cushion, and that looks really nice. And it looks like we've got a really nice fit. This is on here pretty snug. I don't think it's going to fall off, but of course we have to do a test fitment here. I'm gonna put this on my head and see how this feels. Okay, so as you can see, this is all looking really good, but looks only go so far. So we actually have to do the test drive here. I have to put this on and see how it actually fits. So here we go. We've got the headset. We're gonna throw that on first. And I can already tell you the silicone feels cold, but it should warm up. It actually feels really good on your face though. And I think it blocks out a little bit more light underneath. That's going to be nice, but it does feel a little bit better on the face. It feels like it slides around a little bit, but I'm moving it here and it doesn't seem to actually be moving on the cushion itself. So it's actually pretty good. And then we have The controllers here with the red silicone grip protection covers, that looks really nice. As you can tell, I'm a fan of red and black. I call it the Deadpool theme because I got my Deadpool hat there. And I gotta say, this is really cool. This is a nice way to customize your gaming experience, improve it a little bit, add some really nice aesthetics to it, and protection. So that is pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, make sure you leave a like. As always, if you have any questions or comments, drop those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, you can support the channel in a few different ways. The first way is to head on over to my Amazon storefront, where you can find products just like this. And I only include products on the Amazon storefront that I have bought or I'm extremely interested in buying. So only really good quality items make it on the storefront. Now, of course, if you make a purchase there, that will support the channel. The next way to support the channel is just by sharing this video with someone who might enjoy it or find it useful. And the last way to support the channel is just by hitting that subscribe button. Now, liking and subscribing are important. That's your way to vote on whether you like the video or the channel. Now, liking and subscribing are also good because it allows the newcomers to see that a lot of people like the video and a lot of people are subscribing to the channel. So the channel probably has good, useful information and people enjoy watching. It means that the channel is worth sticking around for. So that is pretty much it. And until next time, Leon checking out.